Hey, I'm Leon, the origami guy. In this channel, I will teach you guys some really fun origami models, and we'll also have you guys do some fun warm-ups and even quiz you. So, let's get started. For today's fun fact of origami, we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to look at somebody's channel, not in depth, but just kind of like look at it. So this dude is LQD Money Origami, and he's a really cool origamist. Modular, which means he uses multiple sheets of paper. Add that to your vocab list for the test. I'm kidding, there's no test. But add that to your vocab list anyway. And this model is a dragon, Shenlong 2, and it's really cool. Yes, it just released for me, Saturday was yesterday, so it just released yesterday, and I'm definitely going to learn how to fold this. So here's his channel. Either you can click on this massive URL or just type in tinyurl.com/lqdmoney to go to his channel. That's today's fun fact. Now I have an optional task for you guys. So you remember I just showed you this? Well, now here's our task on the next page. Our optional task is look at LQD Money Origami's channel. Again, it's tinyurl.com/LQD Money Origami, and optional, you can fold a model and show us at our live meet, which I haven't decided the time on yet, but I will, and I'll tell you guys as soon as I do. So on to the next part, which is folding. Now it's time to show you guys what we're folding. It's a hat. Nope, kidding. For Halloween, I wanted to do something special. So yes, that hat I just showed you will be part of it, but it's this pumpkin tower. So this is actually one sheet of paper. The tower itself is one sheet of paper, and then the hat is another sheet of paper, which I find really cool. You can attach the hat, and then you can use these as decoration. Fold as many as you want and put them around your house. Now it's time to learn how to fold this stack of pumpkins. So for this model, you'll need, whoops, it fell over. You'll need one 6-inch square paper and one 3-inch square of black paper. The 6-inch square should be orange, and then the 3-inch square should be black. So let's move this aside and start. First, get this 6-inch sheet of paper and fold it in half diagonally, just like that. Remember to crease sharply and unfold. Now rotate and do the same thing on this side. Unfold, turn over, and fold this point to the middle, just like that. Now rotate and do the same thing on this side. And then what you're going to do is take this point and then just fold it outwards like that, so it's touching the outside. And then rotate and repeat on this side. Just fold it up to these two this intersection, which is right here. Now turn over and fold this edge to the middle, like that, and then rotate and then do the same thing on this side. Now what you're gonna do is form a crease in the middle of here. So what you do is take this, actually let me get my pen for this. Take this point right here and fold it up to this point right here. So it's just like that. Now unfold, rotate, and repeat on this side. So fold it up. Now that it's like this, what you're gonna do is fold up on this point, aka fold this point right to the middle, just like that. Rotate and repeat on this side. So now no traces of white should be showing, and then it should look kind of like it should be a rectangle. Now unfold, and turn over. So now there's these 2 points, these 2 lines over here. I'm just gonna like draw them a bit. This line and that line. My drawing skills are horrible, so don't comment. Now take this like that amount fold and flatten it. Just like pick it up like this and flatten it to that other crease, just like that. So as you can see, this is the top pumpkin right here. And then the next step is to take this one and flatten it down like that. And that's the middle pumpkin. Oops, it lost its hat. Let me quickly add the hat back on and we'll continue. Ta-da. And then now for the bottom pumpkin, this is a tiny bit trickier, or not by much. Actually, I think it's easier. Turn over and literally just fold this up. Yeah, that's actually easier. And then turn back over like that. So now it looks like this. And then what you're going to do is just, let me actually do this step and then hold it up to show you. Fold this edge up just like that. So then if you fold any more, this will tear, so don't. But so it's just like this. And then do the same thing on this side. So fold it up like that. And then and then the first part of the first pumpkin is done. Now unfold, unfold. And now what you're going to do is reverse fold it. This step can be kind of tricky for you guys. So let me zoom out actually. Basically, open it like this and then rotate like that. So it's in the back. The back. And then just take this point and push it in. Let me do that quickly and then show you guys how it's done again. So basically just take it and then push it in like that. And then flatten and repeat on this side. So once again, let me do this quickly on a flat surface and then I will show you guys. Okay, so like here, rotate, hold on, here, rotate, slightly open, and then push, just like that. So it looks kind of round. Now repeat on these two. Basically fold it up, and the middle layer is much thicker, so you might have a bit of trouble folding it up. Make sure it doesn't rip and you should be good. Oh yeah, and this model at the end, it's a bit thick, so you might want to get a heavy book to flatten it under for a few minutes, just so it stays nice and thin. And doesn't pop up, obviously. So like that. And then do the and then lastly do them here, except on the last layer, you just have to fold them backwards. Literally like that. Just fold them up as much as you want. There's no guidelines for you guys to follow. Just like this. So now while you're turned over, you see this orange triangle on the top pumpkin? Just fold it downward like that. And then do the same thing on this side. Just fold it downward. And if you turn it over, you'll see that now most of the first pumpkin is done. Now return over and then fold the next orange triangle down. This one might be a bit harder to see because they're all orange, including the back. So once you've located it, just flip it downward. And then turn over and you'll see you have a snowman-like thing. And yeah, that looks kind of weird. But that's because we haven't finished the last pumpkin. So once you're in the back, fold this down just as much as you want. So it looks like this. So now just draw on the face, whatever you like, and then and then you're done with the 3 pumpkin stacks. And for me, I just followed the video and did this. So now it's time to fold the hat. Set this aside for now. The first step will be to get a black sheet of paper that looks just like this. So fold diagonally in half like that. Again, you need a 3-inch sheet of diagonal paper, and you don't have to measure. It just has to be roughly 3 inches. It definitely has to be smaller than this, though, enough to fit on the head. So make sure to make precise folds. As I was talking, I didn't make the diagonal precise, so now I'm going back to fix it. Unfold, rotate, and then repeat on this side. Not the getting wrong part, just the folding in half diagonally. And then unfold and fold this point to the middle, like that, and unfold and fold this point to the crease that you just made. Now flip it up and then flip it up one more time. So it looks like that. Now turn over and flip it up again. I know there's a lot of flipping involved, but yeah. And then turn over and fold this edge to the center crease right here. So let me cap my pen and then do that fold and then repeat on this side. So this will be the back side of the hat. Still make sure to make precise creases, because if the back side looks bad, then chances are the front side will look bad too. Now here comes kind of a weird step. What you're going to do is, it's flat like this, but basically open here like that, bring it up, and then flatten it. So it turns rectangular. Do the same thing on this side. So what you're gonna do is open this pocket like this, and then put, like, you see there's a point over here, just bring it this way and stick your finger in, and then flatten it so that the bottom is aligned with the other bottom, like that. And then try to make sure those two are even, and then fold it down so that everything above this point is gone, like that. And then repeat on this side. Now, last step, whichever way you want your hat to tilt, just fold it like that. And see, the hat was pretty easy, and you're done with it. Now, I know I didn't draw it on, so I'm going to be using my old one as an example. And what you're going to do is just find a pocket. For me, it's this one. Find one of the pockets of the hat. Take your pumpkin, and then facing this direction, and then just stick the hat on its head using the pocket, and ta-da, you're done with this model. Now fold a bunch of them and then decorate your house. Congratulations, everybody. You've made it to the end of today's weekly origami. So now there's just one more thing. Join my Discord, and the link will also be in the description below. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.